Imagine this. It's your 10-year high school reunion. The air is buzzing with excitement and a hint of nostalgia as you step through the doors. You see familiar faces, some changed, some exactly as you remember. The room is filled with laughter, hugs, and the unmistakable energy of old friends reconnecting after years apart. You walk into the room, and suddenly, memories come rushing back. Pep rallies echoing in the gym, late-night study sessions before big exams, the thrill and awkwardness of first dates, and the inside jokes that only your classmates would understand. But then, as you look around, something else hits you. It's not just the faded yearbook photos or the questionable fashion choices of your teenage years. It's a deeper, more unsettling feeling that creeps in. You notice that some of your classmates, the ones who once borrowed a quid for a canteen burger or struggled with homework, are now living the life you always dreamed of. They're sharing stories of their achievements, their travels, and their new homes. They own beautiful homes, drive luxury cars, and seem to be jet-setting to new destinations every other month. Their lives look picture-perfect, filled with opportunities and freedom. And you? You find yourself stuck in the same cycle, juggling bills, feeling weighed down by debt, and watching opportunities slip by. The stress of making ends meet is a constant companion, and it feels like you're always one step behind. This isn't about showing off or trying to keep up with the Joneses. It's about the heavy burden of financial insecurity, the missed chances to chase your dreams, the passions you put on hold, and the persistent worry that follows you everywhere, casting a shadow over your happiness. Sadly, this is the reality for countless people who never had the chance to learn the basics of personal finance. Without that knowledge, it's easy to feel lost, overwhelmed, and left behind. But here's the good news. Your story isn't set in stone. No matter where you are right now, you have the power to change your financial future. You can start learning, planning, and taking small steps toward the life you want. It's time to break free from the money trap, leave behind the cycle of missed opportunities, and unlock the life you truly deserve. The first step starts today. Are you ready to take control? Ignoring your finances is like ignoring a ticking time bomb. Every day you put off dealing with your money problems, the pressure quietly builds, and the consequences become more severe. It might feel easier to look away, but the reality is, financial issues don't disappear on their own. Sooner or later, it will explode, leaving a trail of financial wreckage in its wake. Unopened bills turn into collection calls, and missed payments can lead to losing your home or car. The stress can even spill over into your relationships and health. The consequences of poor money management are far-reaching and devastating. Families can be torn apart by financial strain, and the emotional toll can be overwhelming. It's not just about numbers, it's about your peace of mind and your future. Think about it. Mounting debt can cripple your credit score, making it impossible to secure a loan for a car or a home. Even simple things like renting an apartment or getting a cell phone plan become much harder with bad credit. Living paycheck to paycheck means constantly worrying about unexpected expenses, like a medical bill or car repair. One emergency can send your finances spiraling out of control, leaving you feeling helpless and anxious. And without savings, your dreams of starting a business, traveling the world, or retiring comfortably remain just that, dreams. The future you hope for slips further away with every day of inaction. The longer you wait to take action, the harder it becomes to break free. Habits get harder to change, and the mountain of debt grows taller, making the climb out feel impossible. But don't despair. It's never too late to turn things around. With determination and the right steps, you can regain control, rebuild your finances, and create a brighter, more secure future for yourself and your loved ones. The first step to financial freedom is deceptively simple. Create a budget. Sounds boring, right? But honestly, think of it as a financial GPS, guiding you towards your desired destination, a life of abundance and financial security. Budgeting isn't about deprivation or restricting yourself. It's about awareness and making conscious choices with your money. Track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and allocate funds towards your financial goals. Remember those overpriced lattes you buy every morning? Cutting back on just one a day could save you over £500 a year. That's £500 you could be investing in your future. Saving and investing are the cornerstones of building lasting wealth and achieving financial security. These habits form the foundation for a brighter, more stable future, no matter your current income or age. Think of saving as your financial safety net, a buffer that protects you from unexpected expenses, emergencies, or sudden changes in your life. Regularly setting aside money, even in small amounts, can make a big difference over time. Investing, on the other hand, is about putting your money to work for you. By investing, you allow your savings to grow over time through the power of compound interest and market growth. You don't need a lot to get started, just consistency and patience. Begin by setting up an emergency fund with 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund acts as a cushion, giving you peace of mind and flexibility when life throws you a curveball. Once your emergency fund is in place, start exploring different investment options such as index funds, stocks, and bonds. Each option has its own risks and rewards, so take time to learn what works best for your goals and risk tolerance. Remember, investing always involves some level of risk, so do your research, stay informed, and consider seeking advice from a trusted financial advisor before making big decisions. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow and benefit from compounding. Time is one of your greatest allies in building wealth. Even small, consistent contributions, whether to savings or investments, can add up to significant wealth over time. Start today, and your future self will thank you. You've glimpsed the consequences of financial inaction, the power of budgeting, and the transformative potential of saving and investing. You've learned the basic tools to rewrite your financial story. But here's the million-dollar question. Are you willing to put in the work? Financial freedom doesn't happen overnight. It requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to challenge your financial habits. Are you ready to take the first step? The journey to financial freedom starts now.